Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
The rumors on the Ty Simpson thing, they're up and down a little bit. And I'm just curious, is this the same Ty Simpson that got beat out 2 or 3 straight years by Jalen Milroe, who was a second-round pick? So now all of a sudden, one-year starter, he's being talked about as like the number 2 quarterback in the draft. And if you look at the numbers for quarterbacks who were drafted with probably less than like 20 starts maybe, they don't really work out that well. Now, I'm not saying the kid can't be good, but I don't know if taking him in the first round he's worthy of that. And also, I just want to hear your thoughts on Drew Aller. I kind of like the kid. I didn't expect him to be at the Combine. I didn't know how serious his injury was, but it was cool to see him at the Combine. He's got a big arm. Just want to hear your thoughts. Go Browns. Oh, oh, oh.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Fred, I get it with Ty Simpson. You'd probably have to take him at 24. I don't think I'd like that. And to the caller's point, that's absolutely true. The guys with fewer than 20 starts at the college level generally don't do well. Aller's a guy I can't figure out. I saw him play a bunch in high school, and he has an NFL arm in high school. Never put it together at Penn State. Just never did, and I could never figure it out. The kid can play, and he can throw the football.
Yeah, I'll just say one thing. The last I mentioned, you can scratch Romeo Dobbs. He signed with the Patriots while in the last couple minutes. So I'm just not into drafting a quarterback unless you can get one like at the top. I don't like these developmental things. We've seen that you drafted 2 last year. If you want to take one down the road, okay, but not use one of the top, 35 picks or whatever you have. You need other weapons. There are some, if you're not sold on Shedeur Sanders, Deshaun Watson, and Dylan Gabriel, bring in, some veteran to compete with Sanders for a backup job, or unless you feel like you can get somebody to come in and start. I saw the Jets traded for Geno Smith, so, that's one team, probably less to compete with for a starting quarterback. But I'm not, if you want to develop another guy, then you got 3 developmental guys on your roster unless you're going to trade Sanders or Gabriel. It just doesn't make sense to me. Build up your offensive line, your wide receivers, your weapons with those assets. That's just my opinion. You got to make a decision. If they didn't go all in to get like a Malik Willis or somebody they really feel, or maybe Kyler Murray, then it means to me they're pretty much going with what they have. And I just don't know why you'd bring in another rookie and then you'd have like 3 of the 4 guys in the developmental stage.